I was gonna start by saying, hello Debenhams, but I don't know if anyone's gonna get that reference. It's from a new musical called Ride that I saw recently. Obviously they don't sing Hello Debenhams, it's Hello Syracuse, and I just thought it'd be funny. Hope you enjoyed it. Hello and welcome back. I am on day 2 of curls and I feel like they look like they are all over the place, so just ignore that while we go through the items that I bought from Debenhams recently. I feel like it was a little bit of a cheat because every item bar one are actually Boohoo brand, the other one is Dorothy Perkins. But from what I can gather, if you buy through Debenhams and then you return anything, there's no fee. Whereas if you buy from Boohoo or Dorothy Perkins directly, there is a fee. That probably isn't right because they're all part of the same company, but from what I could see, it was free returns from Debenhams, so we'll see. I feel like that was a little bit of a spoiler, but there is some stuff that I'm gonna return. The purpose of this haul is because I'm going on holiday soon and I don't seem to have any clothes that are like the equivalent of a nice top and jeans. So I don't have many nice tops and I don't really have any dresses that are smarter than just casual, but not like proper formal event dresses. So I wanted something that I could wear on an evening basically when we're going out to dinner and just feel a little bit more dressed up. So you will see that kind of as we go on. So let's go through what I got. The first thing that I tried on was the Dorothy Perkins item, which was this. It's called a butterfly mini shirt dress and you can see why it's called a shirt dress. I really liked this. This was a good start. The reason I bought it is just because I love the colours. Like the purple is so vibrant. The thing that I'm not too sure about is the size of the sleeves, and it's quite a thick material as well. So it'll be good if there's a cooler evening when we're away, but if it's going to be warm then it's probably going to be too much. But overall I really like this and I think I'm going to keep it. It was £22. So now onto the Boohoo items, and the next thing that I tried was this white kind of chiffon, I think they called it a mid-axi dress. It was £22 and I just love that it has the sheer bit at the bottom, so you've obviously got the dress bit underneath that, you know, protects your modesty, but there's the bit of chiffon at the bottom that's see-through. I really loved that. It is what I would call a proper wrap dress, so it opens up like that. There is a little button on the inside that holds the two bits together, and then once they're wrapped you tie them at the side as well. I really wanted to love this, but I think the way that it is, you can't kind of adjust it to fit, even though you should be able to. The ties didn't tie tight enough for me, the button bit was just a little bit too loose, so I loved it, but it just looked too big on me. It needed to cinch in more at the waist. I bought it in a 6, so maybe I'll have a look and see if I can get a 4, but unfortunately for that reason, that one is going back. Next up, I ummed and ahed about this one. I think I put it into my basket and then took it out and then I put it back in again. It's this green mesh kind of high neck, I think it's called a hanky hem dress. So it's longer at the sides than it is at the front and the back. Also, by the way, you do it up with like a tie at the back of the neck and then it's open back, as you will see. Again, this is one that I really ummed and ahed about because I liked it. And I probably would have kept it, but the problem is the longer bits of hem at the sides drag on the floor. So this is a petite dress. I am 5'0". I'm less than 5'1", and the maxi dresses from Boohoo are just always too long for me. I was hoping that because this is kind of a hanky hem dress that it would be okay, and I mean, looking at it, it was billed as a maxi. I thought it'd be more of a midi, but unfortunately if it's going to be dragging on the floor, that bit is like chiffon-y material as well, so it's probably going to just get damaged, and obviously I don't want to buy a dress that's just going to drag on the floor. So I really liked this one. I would have loved to have kept it, but unfortunately it's too long, so it's going back. And this dress was £27. And by the way, I just want to say quickly that if you're enjoying this video, then it would be amazing if you could hit the subscribe button. Obviously, I'm a really small channel, and so every time that number ticks up by 1, I see it, and it makes me so happy. So if you are enjoying this, please do hit that because it means so much to me, and it means that I know what content you're enjoying and I can make more of it. Right, back to the haul. The next one I tried was this beautiful white and blue, I think they called it a porcelain print dress. So it's long sleeved, but it's quite short in terms of the length, and it's also quite deep in terms of the neckline, which I'm not usually a fan of, but actually this was okay. It was £15 and I loved it, but I don't know if you'll be able to see from the clip, but the material just sits really weirdly. It's just stitched together in a really odd way, and I just couldn't get it to sit right. I think I'm gonna have a look at the picture and see if there's some way I can kind of straighten it out, but there's just all these bits kind of hanging out here, there and everywhere, and it was just a bit weird. And it's a real shame because this was possibly my favourite dress of the haul. I mean, I'm a bit of a sucker for a white and blue dress anyway, if you've seen my haul videos before. I loved it and it just doesn't look right. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, if I try it on again, or I might be able to fiddle with it somehow and get it to sit properly. But if not, then it's going to be going back. And then I bought two dip hem dresses that are also halter neck. So I got the white version with black spots and the black version with white spots. They are exactly the same. They are elasticated around the waist, which I appreciated because obviously, as I said, I need to be cinched in at the waist. And they were just done up by a button at the top of the halter neck. Stretchy, so really easy to put on, really easy to wear. And again, I really liked these dresses and I would have kept them, but you'll see from these clips that the chiffon dip hem at the back is too long and it drags on the floor, despite them being petite dresses. Why do I put myself through it? Why do I buy nice dresses that are petite from Boohoo, that are maxi, and I know are going to be too long? Because it just feels wrong that petite dresses are too long. Like, that defeats the whole point. Anyway, they were both £17 each, and I thought I was going to prefer the black one, but I think I actually preferred the white one. But it doesn't matter anyway because they're too long, they're going to drag on the floor, they're going to get damaged, so I'm not doing that. They're going to be returned. Now this next one is another one that I put in the basket, took out, and then I put it back in again, and it's this one. It's called a paisley buckle cutout skater dress. It made me think of kind of like being bohemian, and the reason that I actually thought this might be okay is because I like to wear bras with all dresses. I've just psychologically I can't go out without a bra on. So this one, you'll see at the back, it's actually like a crop top almost at the top. It was really weird trying to work out how to put this on, but I really liked it. I mean, the print is beautiful. Red and pink isn't normally my colour because I'm quite red anyway, as you can probably see, like my skin is quite red. But I just really loved this, and even though the skirt was a little bit more poofy than I might normally go for, I just felt like it really suited me and I really liked it. It was £17 and it's £17 that I won't be getting back because I'm going to keep this one. The buckle bit is wooden, so I don't know how well that's going to wash. I'm going to have to check what the washing instructions before I wash it. And then finally, I'm a bit of a sucker for sage green at the moment, and I saw this dress and just fell in love with it. So it's like a sage green dress with a little bit of a sweetheart neckline, and it's got chiffon sleeves and a chiffon kind of overlay. It was £14, and the first thing I want to say is that I appreciate this is definitely overdressed for dinner situation. I feel like it's kind of between nice going out for dinner evening dress and event dress. Let me know your thoughts, because it could also be quite good if there's like mosquitoes or some other kind of bugs about. It just covers you up a little bit more. But I debated sending this back because I thought it'd be too formal, but I've decided to keep it because I love it. The only thing is it does need a little bit of an iron because obviously it's chiffon on top, and so that stuff has gone a little bit creased. So yeah, really liked that one, definitely keeping it. So mixed success. It wasn't as good of a haul as I hoped it was going to be, and like I said, it just sucks so much that those 3 dresses were too long and that the white one was just too big, basically. I'm definitely going to check if they've got that in a 4 because I feel like that's probably going to be better for me. But let me know what your favourite item of the haul is, and also what do you think about that green dress? Do you think it's too formal for like going out for dinner, or do you think it's okay? As I said before, if you enjoyed this video then please do press my face to subscribe, and I have lots of other haul videos, so I will put a playlist of all of my shopping and haul videos here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!